They're bringing together agencies and groups for positive action. Hello and thanks for joining us. I'm Laurel Hess, coming to you from the Frederick Meyer Gardens and Sculpture Park in Grand Rapids, and this is COMCAST Newsmakers. Joining me now is the President and CEO of the Community Foundation of the Holland, Zeeland area, Mike Goorhouse. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thanks for having me.
For folks who may not know exactly how community foundations work, a lot of communities do have them. What is your overall goal and mission and role in the community?
So community foundations play two main roles in every community, and one is they build and manage a permanent philanthropic endowment dedicated to that local community. We call it our community's endowment, and in our case that represents $15 million of assets that donors have given with the intent that these dollars will always be available to respond to future needs and opportunities that may arise. The second thing that we do is we also provide services to donors to help them achieve some charitable goal that they have. So they have some sort of desire to make change in the local community, and we help facilitate the transactional process, the actual gifting of the dollars. And so those are our two things, building a permanent endowment and also helping facilitate giving on behalf of donors.
I would imagine at some point you spend some of this money to the benefit of the community,
absolutely,
correct?
Absolutely, yeah. So each year we make grants and we respond to whatever the current needs or opportunities may be. It's really both and. Sometimes there are programs that are a need-based in the community. You respond to cuts in funding from the public sector or response to the economic situation. But there are also times where we can respond to opportunities to make our community a better place. And so we focus on giving grants to a wide variety of issue areas, whether it's youth or seniors, whether it's the arts or economic development, or whether it's just basic needs, food and shelter. So we fund a broad array of things, but always local. That's the key. It's always in the Holland, Zeeland area.
Your money stays in the community to which you are giving.
Yep.
And I know you just recently launched a new campaign, a giving campaign, if you will. You're always accepting donations,
Absolutely.
And folks can always give.
Yep.
But the new campaign is really to sort of jumpstart some more of that giving?
Exactly right. So we are trying to grow that community's endowment, and the campaign is called Today, Tomorrow, Forever, a campaign for our community's endowment. And the reason it's called that is because we have some donors that have put up some matching incentives for people to give. They can give today by writing a contribution anytime between now and the end of 2018. But they can also give tomorrow, and that would be a gift through their estate plan when people are no longer here but want to continue to invest in the local area. And so there's some donors that have put up matching incentives for people to give on both today or tomorrow. And the link is that all those gifts will make a difference forever in the Holland, Zeeland area.
Well, and the key to an endowment for folks who don't understand how they all financially work is that as you continue to make grants and spend money and give that $15 million, or if it grows to 20 or 25 million, whatever it is, it will never be depleted. It will always be at that same level because of the wide investments.
Exactly right. So we invest those dollars in the financial markets, and then what we give out to the community is a portion of the endowment each year. So the idea is, just like you said, that there will always be
living off the interest, if you will.
Exactly right. And to be there, frankly, when other dollars aren't. So when the economy goes south, we have resources that we can infuse into the community because they were set up before it went south. If you wait till those needs are high and then try to find that money, it's the wrong time because a lot of companies and families don't have resources. So that's the idea, is how do we plan for that future with these dollars before knowing exactly when or where or what those needs are going to be.
And I was surprised to find out sometimes it can be very financially prudent to put a community foundation like yours in an estate plan.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's a really nice way when people think about caring for their community. If someone's born and raised or wants to give back in an area, they will support directly nonprofits during their lifetimes. But this is a way to say, I care about the Holland, Zeeland area, and I don't know which nonprofits are going to be here beyond my lifetime. So this is a way to trust others to make those decisions based on which organizations are there doing the good work beyond ourselves for the future.
All right. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thanks again.
For more information on today's topic, you can visit cfhz.org. Today's COMCAST Newsmaker was Mike Goorhouse, the President and CEO of the Community Foundation of the Holland, Zeeland area.